Hey Shadow, how's it going? Shadow Sick here, welcome to Shadow Sunday. It is 5 AM and yeah, welcome to Shadow Sunday. Weird sleeping pattern at the moment, can't help it. But yeah, this is somewhat a recent release of a Shadow Sunday, but it was meant to be released on the day I'm recording it, which is the 5th of June, which is actually the Shadow Sunday before the day you'll probably get this if all goes to plan anyway. Yeah, I recorded this on the 5th of June, so this is pretty technically updated, but the reason I am not doing anything specific is because I wanted to talk about a few things. One being that I got glasses now. Now these aren't permanent, these aren't for like my eyesight and like distance. These lenses were picked out and specified for when I'm working in a close environment, when I'm animating and up close at the screen and doing my animations and shit and looking all close and shit. It helps put less strain on my eyes when I'm focusing on the screen really close, which is actually really good because I do that a lot, and my left eye slightly sees better than my right eye. So these glasses are to help me focus in and put less strain on the eye and keep it balanced, you know, so it doesn't strain them. So it's pretty much just for these general directions. I don't think I need it for the TV up here. Generally I'm sitting over here anyway, so it's quite distant, so it would be still pretty hard to see. So like it's I could kind of see in the distance over there. It's a little blurry, just a little bit, but yeah, so it's not meant for distance. It's meant to just help my eyes because I've been having a lot of strain in my eyes. I feel like the guy that got his eyes gouged out in Game of Thrones. I'm not going to say who because, you know, some people still haven't watched it, so I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, if you've watched Game of Thrones, the guy that got his eyes gouged out and pretty much his head crushed, that's how my eyes felt. So these glasses are really helping that, along with some paracetamol. But yeah, so this is the reason why I got the glasses. They have this green tint because that's like how they're, like if you have glasses you'll know what I'm talking about. They're like that kind of light reflection thingy where like you can either get green ones or blue ones, but they gave me green ones, and yeah, so it just gets rid of glare from like lights, you know, which is pretty handy. I can still, I don't, like, I can't see any further. If I want to see far, I gotta take these like off or just kind of put them down like this and go near there. Look like this. And then when I'm back to the screen, just... I don't need them all the time. Sometimes, for like if I'm watching a video, a Markiplier video or something like that, because I use my headphones, I just kind of take them off, because video is not that bad because I'm sitting back here watching a video, but animating or like even some editing that requires like precision, especially with out of the box and shit, zoom in a lot. What else is there? Okay, so I've bought a lot of games recently, which is actually very bad because I should really be like being cautious of my money. And I am, trust me, I am. I'm being responsible with it. But I've had some spare money lying around, and there's been deals. So in a way, I'm getting these, and it's good. It's not like I'm, you know, oh, do I buy noodles or do I buy games? It's not like that. It's like, oh, I have some money left over. Oh, this game is under $10. Let's get this. Oh, there's a special. If there's a special, I'll get something. I'm not just going to be like, oh look, Doom is out, I want to buy Doom. Let's buy that instead of buying bread or paying for rent. I'm not going to do that. As much as I want Doom, to be like completely honest with you. But I did buy these games. I have every single Fair game. I tweeted out about this, but I have every single Fair game. So I have Fair 1, which I've made a tester of. I have Fair Files, which contains 2 expansions from the first one. So originally they made 2 expansions for the first one, which was a separate campaign of the main story guy, and they're originally DLC, I think, but they released them on a disc. So they don't sell them on the store anymore. They released them on a disc. So there is 2 expansions, 2 stories on this one, you know, disc. So I got that recently on Train Me. Fair 2, I got this as well, and there's also a DLC on this. I bought the DLC, but there is a DLC on this that has, it's like a it's like its own little campaign story. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm not sure if I get Fair 1, I'll like do Extraction Point and Perseus Mandate as well. Like in one, like if this wins the voting, if I do this as well, because it's technically part of the same game, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If you, here's a challenge for you. Let me know in the comments below, because no one ever comments on things. Yeah, Fair 2, I'll probably just do the DLC as well when I do the playthrough of this, you know. And then there is Fair 3. And I really want to do the split screen and or the 2-player mode in this. I may even do a video on that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do like a full walkthrough. Maybe like a mini series. If I can't find anyone else that has Fair 3, I'll probably just do a split screen thing, even though split screen isn't that good. But yeah, so I have all the Fair games, which is cool. Looking forward to playing through those. As much as I'm not too fond of horror anyway, but I mean, come on, who doesn't want to play a series they bought? Really not liking Dead Island Riptide. I kind of want to return it, but my achievement hunting side kind of wants to achievement hunt some things. I don't know, it's just the fact that I have to be online to play it is upsetting as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much it in that area. Also, I am meaning, well, I can't really right now because I've got a lot of pre-recorded footage that I have on my computer at the moment. Fucking hair everywhere, Jesus fucking Christ. It's constantly here. I have a page. I have a page and a page of topics for Out of the Box. I've got a lot of yeah, the little beard I just drew there for some fucking reason. Yeah, so there is a lot of fucking topics I want to talk about on Out of the Box. So once I get through this other pre-recorded stuff I've done with people a while ago, actually, like fucking ages ago, I want to start recording some Out of the Boxes. And oh god, a lot of topics. It's fucking 2 pages worth, and I keep coming up. Oh fuck, this is falling off. I keep coming up with topics, or like I keep receiving topics as well. I mean, I come up with a few. I'm not gonna lie. I come up with a few topics myself, but that's because 1, I want to do an Out of the Box video, and 2, there's a topic I specifically want to address. You know. So. I think that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to give you a bit of an update on what I've been up to. Still doing coursework. How's this? 3 projects due in 4 weeks, all at the same time. Thanks, course. Thanks for, you know, shoving a fucking razor blade on my asshole. Jesus fucking Christ. Kinda hurts. Yeah, so course is intense. Not really much else to talk about, other than updating you on my glasses, stuff I want to do in the future, games I got, running out of storage. Maxing out on games. Oh yeah, there's something I want to talk about. I kind of want to get a 1TB hard drive, or just a big like exposable hard drive, and because you can configure standard hardware as storage to Xbox, I'm thinking about getting a terabyte, plugging it into the USB slot in the front or even the back, and then downloading every single game that I ever have had on my Xbox and having them on there, you know. So like, instead of or even better yet, I could use it to help me and store testers on it, you know. Like, delete all the games that are testers that are on there, put them away on my hard drive. This is actually a really good idea. Put them away on my external hard drive so that I have a shit ton of storage on my console to have other games and games with gold games and shit. And then when I want to do a tester, just plug the game in, and then Bob's your uncle. Fucking, there you go. Do that for the walkthrough. That could work. Maybe I might do that. We'll see. But yeah, I'll do something like that. Either that or just like, yeah, download every single other game that I've had on my that I've had on my hard drive and had to delete to make room for new games with golds and shit, and just have all my games available to play. So like instead of because I have friends that come over, because I have like this list of you know, my sticky notes. I wrote down a list of all the games that I've had and have available to play and download and shit. Oh, I gotta stop yawning, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that anytime someone comes over, they go, what games you have that we can play? I just bring up the sticky notes and they can look at the list and have a look at what games I have. So instead of them going, oh, well, how about that one? And I go, deleted that one, sorry. I just have them all there. So they're about, how about that one? I'm like, yep, sure, let's get into it. So it's easier access, you know? But I want to do that when I get more money. Side note, I ran out of coffee. I don't have any coffee to wake me up. Just a cup of tea, but cup of tea, if anything, and I know cup of tea, like tea has caffeine in it, but it just makes me tired, man. Which sucks. Because I got a lot of work to do, as I already said. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it at the moment. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else going on at all. There's some personal stuff going on in my life at the moment, but I don't want to get into detail on that, because it's like there's some stuff where I just feel too personal for the internet, you know? Stuff that isn't set in stone. Remember where I said I'm gonna stop saying things that aren't set in stone, you know? So there's some things that is going on in my personal life that isn't set in stone yet, that I don't feel like sharing just yet, you know? But we'll see. But I'll keep you updated on Twitter. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, I usually, like, anything related to, like, something that will affect my YouTube thing kind of stuff, I'll be posting on Twitter. And if you know me on Facebook, it will definitely be going on Facebook as well. If it's video related, not on Facebook. But if it's stuff like, let's just say I'm moving house or something, wink wink, maybe, I'll post it on Facebook as well, and Twitter. But if it's just like, oh, I'm not going to be able to upload today, I'm just going to be uploading that to Twitter, like messaging on Twitter's thing. But yeah, so I'm going to go. I got stuff to do, videos to edit, games with gold to upload. I just filmed Super Meat Boy, which is the games with gold currently of this time that I'm recording this. So I just recorded Super Meat Boy. I'm going to be going and editing that and uploading it ASAP, and then doing more coursework. But yeah, and hopefully shit goes to plan. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So please, if you like, share, enjoy, subscribe, and have me a lot. See you next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome. Then you all love a bye. And like this video if you have glasses. Like what is going on? Where the fuck am I meant to go? Huh? Excuse me. What am I fucking doing? Where the fuck did you come from, you fucking piece of shit? No! Ah! You can also like the video anyway if you have glasses or not. Doesn't bother me. Remember me, man?